Hey there, Jessie with Winter Moon Gifts, and in today's video I am going to share one of the biggest, most significant mistakes that I made as a small business owner and how fixing it upped my game. So let's get into it. Please be gentle with me because I know when I tell you the one thing that I didn't own as a small business owner until literally just a few months ago was a printer. Y'all are gonna be like, what? But hear me out. It was actually hard for me to see the value in purchasing a printer because I was using a local printing company for my business cards and my product labeling. And I really thought going that route would be giving me a better quality than what I could create myself. And then when I'd get the occasional online order, I just simply went to the mail and ship to print my shipping labels. And these two businesses are local and small, and I do make an effort to support local businesses wherever I can. For the longest time, I struggled though with shipping costs. Whenever I would get a online order, the shipping charges from Square were consistently at least half of what it was actually costing me when I would go to the mail and ship and mail the package. And it frustrated me to no end. I was consistently wondering if my settings on in Square were wrong. So I actually upgraded my Square subscription to get access to real-time shipping rates. So I could actually just plug in the actual weight and dimensions of the box instead of like a flat rate type of thing. And that increased my subscription from $15 a month to $80. But I thought that's where the problem was, and I was really, really tired of losing my ass every time I shipped an order. And I would also express my frustrations to the owner of the mail and ship. He's a very nice gentleman. And I would always be like, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. And keep in mind, I have been a repeat customer of his for about 3 years at this point. And literally just a few months ago, he told me, he said, the problem you're probably having is when you ship with me, you're paying retail shipping rates and you probably get wholesale shipping rates through Square. He's like, do you not have the ability to print labels? And I was like, no, I don't have a printer. And I thought shipping rates were shipping rates. I did not know that there is such a thing as retail shipping and wholesale shipping. I thought postage was postage. I seriously probably could have bought 20 printers for what I had overpaid in postage. It was very apparent that my frugal little behind needed to get a printer. And shortly after that happened, I was at one of my markets vending, and I was talking to another vendor. And I was looking at her labels, and I was like, I love your labels. They're really cool. And she's like, oh, yeah, I printed myself on Canva. It's like, you print these at home. On what? I'd never heard of Canva before. And that was a huge tip. And so I started talking to her about printers. And she is actually on YouTube here as well. Her name is Jocelyn, and she owns Divine Love Bath. I'm going to link her, because again, I really like to support the small businesses. And so go check her out after you're done watching this video, of course. But I started chatting with her, and she was telling me about the printer that she has and uses, and she sent me a link, and I started doing research, and I bought a printer. So here is the printer that I bought. It is the Brother HL-L3 280 CDW. It is a laser printer. And it cost me $325. And it's been worth every penny. Imagine that. Remember when I said that I thought I was getting a better quality product using a printing company instead of it doing by myself? Here is a label that I was paying for from the printing company. They're tiny. This is a label that actually I didn't catch in the proof, so it's misprinted. So I actually paid. I had cut all the vanilla off because it actually is supposed to be black cherry Merlot. Here is what I am making now. I use OnlineLabels to purchase blank labels, and I will link them below. I'm not sponsored by OnlineLabels, but OnlineLabels, if you wanted to, that'd be cool. But they're really handy because you can buy one sheet to hundreds of sheets. It's however many that you want to purchase. Obviously, the more you buy, the more bulk discount you get or whatever. And then I use Canva to design. And then with OnlineLabels, you get access to, it's called Maestro Label Designer, to where you can actually print them yourself if you so choose. And these are the business cards that I get from the printing company. I do like them because it's a thicker cardstock. Unfortunately, right now, OnlineLabels doesn't have quite as thick. I mean, it's thicker than paper, just regular old paper, but it's not as thick of a cardstock. But I'm gonna try to make a different type of card. I want it to go on my wind spinners and put a QR code on there. So if somebody purchases one of my wind spinners, they can snap that QR code and go to my YouTube video of me showing how to open them. So let's hop over to Canva and I'm going to show you how easy it is. So here we are at canva.com. There is a paid subscription. I do that. It's like $15 a month just because it gives me more options of things that I want to do. But there is also a free version of this, so you can give it a try and see if it's for you, which is handy. I'm over here, create a design. These cards are 3.5 wide, 2 inches high. So let's get that. And like I said, I want to create a QR code, which Canva can do. It's just right here, QR code. I'm going to enter the URL, which is going to be this video right here. So I believe I should be able to just copy, come back here, paste, and it'll generate a code for you. And there we go. I'm going to take my phone here and see if it will work. Where's my QR reader? See if it's going to take me. It sure did. So there we go. Got the QR code. All right. Now we're just going to get into the designing. Come over here to my uploads. Oh, my silly uploads. I want my logo on here, of course. And a fun thing, this is part of the paid subscription. If I put some kind of background back here, let's just do that. Background. Just pick one. So position that forward. See how it has that white background? With a subscription, you can edit the photo and do a background remover, which I like a lot. So now that white isn't there. Let's get rid of that. Another fun thing with Canva, sorry, I'm not a very good multitasker apparently, but the AI generator. is so huge for me. So I want this to say something to the effect of, thank you for your wind spinner purchase. I don't really like that though. I don't really like how it sounds. So, oops. Come on. Magic right. Rewrite. Thank you for purchasing a wind spinner. Not what you like? Let's make it more fun. Thanks a bunch for snagging a wind spinner. Oh, like it put a little icon in there. That's cute. This one's kind of fun too. Let's sprinkle fairy dust. Gratitude abound for capturing a wind spinner. That's cute. I might actually keep that. Okay, now let's add another text box. And let's see. Click the QR code to learn how to fan out your new spinner. Let's make that smaller. And let's rewrite that. Scan the QR code, discover how to expand the scene. No. Try again. Explore ways. I don't like that either. Unveil the top secret tricks to super. That's dumb. Rewrite. No, I don't like any of that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I mean, it is new and improving, as it says down here. Scan the QR code to learn how to fan out your new spinner. Sure. Now, I hope you guys can't hear my computer fan going. It never ever does that. Let's position this middle, center. Let's do center top. Let's position this center bottom. That we can center middle. Is that center? No, that's. Oh, let's see. Okay, I think I don't want the quotations. I think that is cute. I'm gonna copy it though, put it over here. I don't know. I'm not super satisfied with this. I'm going to have to play around with it more. But just for the purposes of showing you how easy this is, there is that, designing it on Canva. Now, we're going to go to OnlineLabels, design a template, and start designing. It's got my purchases right here. I'm going to go to that. Oh, I forgot one little step. Okay, I have to, it helps if I download this. So give that a download. There it is. Images. Upload. Okay, so I'm going to go here to my desktop. Just drag and drop. Going to put it in here. Adjust. And what this Maestro designer does is it gives you bleed lines. So it's always been a little bigger when it comes over from Canva than what this is saying it is. So I'm just going to position it center and middle. And it's saying that it needs attention because it's outside of the bleed lines, but I'm really not that worried about it. So now here's another fun thing. With this multi-design, if I just want to do one, I can clear these out just to show you. I'm gonna update and then print. And it will only print the one. All right, stick this in the printer. Okay, turn my printer on. I'm gonna put the paper in the printer. Might need to warm up. There it goes. Here it is. And my lighting sucks. They're perforated. I wonder how that would work. Only doing the one. I didn't think that through. But again, I'm going to check on my phone with my QR reader, make sure it still works. Is it going to send me where I want it to go? Come on. And it did. Pretty cool, huh? All that because I refused to buy a printer. I'm going to link my printer below. I hope that was somewhat helpful. Sorry for my rambling. I do have a tendency to do that. And trying to talk and do stuff at the same time was a challenge for me today. But thanks for watching. And we'll catch you on the next. Oh, hold on. I have news. My application for trademarking was submitted yesterday. Oh, I'm so scared. I am so excited, but I am also going to make some videos about that. The attorney that I use is amazing. I'm going to talk about her and give you a recommendation to that. And I'm going to share all things trademarking. It's a hurry up and wait process right now. It's actually going to take about 18 months before I officially have a trademark if I get it. But within 48 hours, I can actually go into apply for Amazon branding. So I'll have a lot to share with that. So stay tuned for some more exciting content. And as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And we will see you on the next video.